And you're right. Frequently, the most important stories of the week are actually those that are buried by today's headlines because they started gaining importance slowly, some time ago, and without a lot of notice. I'd like to bring you one of those myself. In the past, Common Sense has offered props to Representative Karen MacBeth, the Democrat who chairs the House Oversight Committee. We always try to recognize any of our elected officials when they do the right thing. It just doesn't happen often enough for casual viewers to see the pattern. We first highlighted Representative MacBeth near the close of the last session when she was elevated to the chair of her committee. At that time, she publicly announced her intention to finally begin an investigation of the 38 Studios mess and the House's role in it. While Speaker Mattiello smiled benignly at her intentions in public, in private, he denied her the one tool she would need to effectively conduct a real investigation. He slow-walked her on the subject of subpoena power, apparently hoping she would just quiet down and the problem would go away. Last July, Common Sense applauded Ms. MacBeth for what she did do. She did not take the bait and howl at the moon for the media, claiming unfair treatment. In fact, she did quiet down, but that was because she called somebody who did have subpoena power, the Federal Securities and Exchange Commission. It seems she got the SEC investigators interested enough to look into the matter. I say that because in the last 2 weeks, the SEC has handed up indictments for fraud against both the former Rhode Island EDC and the Wells Fargo Bank. The charges are that both parties to the $75 million bond deal knowingly sold those financial instruments while understanding completely that Curt Schilling's software company was headed for bankruptcy, which quickly made the bonds worthless. These are tense times up on Smith Hill. Rumor has it that many friends of Speaker Gordon Fox, who still work there, are wondering why all their cards and letters to him in federal prison are being returned with the notation, addressee unknown. If he's not in the custody of the federal penal authorities, the natural question is, where is he? So it seems that present Speaker Mattiello's second goal of having the problem go away has not been realized. When you think about who could be taking dictation from Mr. Fox these days, wherever he may be, there may be good reason for all that tension. The fact remains that Karen MacBeth did her job, and did it on behalf of the hard-working, tax-paying men and women of the Ocean State. Wherever the federal investigation ends, credit for getting it started rightly goes to the lady from Cumberland. Good show, ma'am.
Find us on Cox Channel 15 or Verizon Channel 34, Saturdays at 4 p.m. and Sundays at 10 a.m. Find us on the web at www.gaspyproject.com/commonsenseri. You can also find us on Facebook as Common Sense of Rhode Island and on Twitter at &CommonSenseRI.